Have you ever wondered what makes an orca one of the ocean's most awe-inspiring predators? They're not just the ocean's killer whales. They're incredibly intelligent, social, and their biology is more insane than you might think. Today, we're diving into the mind-blowing biology of the orca, revealing facts that will make you look at these magnificent creatures in a whole new light. Let's start with the basics. These animals are nothing short of extraordinary. 1. The orca's size and power. First up, let's talk size and strength. Orcas, or Orcinus orca, are the largest members of the dolphin family, and when I say big, I mean big. Male orcas can grow up to 32 feet long and weigh as much as 12,000 pounds. That's about the size of a school bus. Females are slightly smaller but still impressive, reaching lengths of 28 feet and weighing over 8,000 pounds. That's like a full-grown elephant just gliding through the water, and with that size comes an incredible speed. Orca can reach speeds of up to 34 miles per hour in short bursts. 2. The orca's intelligence. But what really makes orcas stand out is their brains. In fact, orcas have the second largest brain of any ocean mammal, right after sperm whales. Their brains weigh up to 15 pounds, and that's an insane amount of processing power for an animal. And it's not just their brain size that's impressive. Orcas have been observed using tools and complex strategies when hunting. They even have cultural knowledge passed down through generations. One pod might hunt seals by intentionally creating waves to knock prey off ice floes. They literally use wave washing as a hunting strategy. 3. Orca communication, the language of the ocean. Now, let's talk about how they talk to each other. Orcas are super communicative animals. They use a variety of clicks, whistles, and calls to communicate with each other underwater. But did you know that every pod has its own dialect? That's right, different pods of orcas have their own unique calls, almost like a secret language. They use this to coordinate hunts, navigate their surroundings, and even bond with each other. It's like having an entire language designed just for your family. The insane hunting tactics. When it comes to hunting, orcas are absolute masters of strategy. They've been known to work together to take down prey that seems nearly impossible to catch. For instance, in some places, orcas have learned to flip massive whales using teamwork, working together like a military unit to break down the defenses of much larger animals. And get this, they're not picky eaters. Orcas are apex predators, which means they're at the top of the food chain and can hunt pretty much anything, from squid to sharks and even blue whales. They'll hunt whatever they feel like. In fact, orcas are one of the only animals that intentionally target the livers of sharks because of their high-fat content. 5. The orca's heart. Unmatched endurance. Now here's something truly mind-blowing. Did you know orcas have one of the most efficient hearts in the animal kingdom? An orca's heart is not only large, it's incredibly powerful. Their heart can pump up to 6,000 liters of blood per hour, and it helps them maintain extraordinary endurance, especially during those deep dives. Orcas can dive to depths of up to 1,000 feet, staying submerged for as long as 20 minutes without needing to surface for air. That's insane, right? 6. Social structure. Orcas as family units. Orcas are also known for their strong family bonds. They live in tight-knit family groups called pods, which can range from just a few individuals to 40 or more. These pods are led by the matriarch, typically the oldest female in the group. The relationships within a pod are exceptionally close. They often work together to teach younger orcas how to hunt, communicate, and even navigate. The survival of a pod is incredibly reliant on the strength of these familial ties. Orcas can spend their entire lives within the same pod, and some scientists believe these animals can develop lifelong friendships with other pods. 7. Orcas and their mysterious migrations. Orcas are also great travelers. Some populations migrate across the world, traveling thousands of miles in search of food. But here's the weird thing. No one really knows why some orcas migrate while others stay put in the same regions year-round. It could be related to their diet or even the specific cultural behaviors of different pods. One thing's for sure, these creatures are capable of covering vast distances and navigating the most remote parts of the ocean. They're like the voyagers of the sea. 8. The super predator, a real threat to humans? Now don't worry, despite their fearsome reputation as killer whales, orcas are not a threat to humans in the wild. There's not a single recorded incident of orcas attacking humans in the wild. They're very intelligent and they know we're not part of their food chain. However, orcas have been known to act in mysterious ways in captivity. In fact, there have been several high-profile incidents where orcas have attacked trainers at marine parks, raising big ethical questions about keeping such intelligent animals in captivity. 9. The conservation dilemma, protecting the orcas. Despite their fierce reputation, orcas face threats in the wild. Habitat destruction, pollution, and the depletion of their prey due to overfishing are major threats to orca populations. Some species of orca are even endangered, and we need to pay attention to the environmental challenges they face. The good news is that there are conservation efforts in place to protect these magnificent creatures, but the clock is ticking. Protecting the oceans means protecting not only the orcas, but the entire ecosystem. So there you have it, the insane biology of the orca. From their intelligence to their powerful hunting skills and their incredible social structures, these creatures are among the most fascinating on the planet. If you thought you knew everything about orcas, think again. They're not just apex predators, they're living legends of the ocean, and we have so much more to learn from them. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more mind-blowing facts about the natural world. And next time you see an orca, remember, there's more to these killer whales than meets the eye.